go get my drink and give you guys a few minutes to come on in so we can chat. See you in a minute. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, guys. Who's here with me this morning? Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, Jamie. How are you guys doing? How are you doing this morning? I feel, how do I feel this morning? Hey Wade, how are you? Good morning. I feel a little beat the fuck up this morning, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like, very fuzzy-headed. Woke up very, very nauseous this morning. Very disoriented. Definitely didn't know what fuck still is. What is today anyway? Is today Wednesday? Yeah, today's Wednesday. Like, I feel like I'm not here on this realm right now. And sleep was definitely, yes, Jamie, you're good. Sleep was weird as usual. Yep. And the dream space was very vivid, very active. But at the same time, I can't fucking remember any of it. You thought it was Friday. Yeah, I'm telling you, my days are just, I thought yesterday all day was Thursday. I'm just really, really confused right now. And again, my mental state, currently, my stress level may have something to do with that, but also I think it's just something energetically that's happening for all of us that, and the energy does feel still very, very dense, very heavy still. And dreamt of you know who, Jamie. Yeah, you thought it was Friday. You dreamt of you know who, yes. I know. Yeah, lots of twin flame dream activity going on. Honestly, there was just a lot of dream activity going on when I was sleeping. I've been up since, I don't know, like I was up really early and I tried to get back to sleep and I kind of just laid here and waited for it to be morning. Like, I just didn't feel right. How about you, Wade? How are you feeling? Who else is here with us this morning? Good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't really have a agenda so much or anything that I really wanted to specifically talk about today. So if you guys want to share anything, Wade, you're doing good. I assume you're working. My two working, who's, Wade is always working and so is, oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God, I'm going totally blank. I'm so sorry. Jamie, help me out here. Who's our other friend that's always working in the morning for the airline? Oh my God, I'm drawing a total fucking blank. Oh, you know who you are and I love you. I'm just going fucking, I'm losing my mind this morning. All right, guys. So, let's see. I don't know. I don't know what to talk about. What should we talk about? Wade, you're a workaholic? Dude, don't be a workaholic. I mean, are you happy being a workaholic, Wade? Oh, David. Yeah. David? Is it David? Yeah, David. David's always the one. Yes, Jamie. David. David's always working at the airline. I'm sorry, David. My brain is cloudy. Wade, why are you workaholic? You gotta enjoy life. Um, yeah, you feel like a slave. No shit, man. No shit. And that's so we all feel like slaves, right? Like if you don't slave, you're in my situation where you know, if I'm not willing to sell my soul to make a fucking buck, then you're drowning, you know? And OBD, hi OBD, Wade, your girlfriend doesn't work. Okay. Well, that's, I mean, I guess that's good. Like, I assume maybe like you guys help each other out, but still, you shouldn't feel like a slave, man. I don't like to hear that shit. I don't like to hear that at all. And you know, this again, it testifies to the fact that we're fucking living in the world right now is fucking hard um, on everybody. Well, again, the upper echelon of the elite, not so much, but for those of us who have to actually like function and work and do all of this stuff, yeah, it's fucked up. Let's see. OBM, I am not. I am not what OBM? I don't know what that means. You are not. You are not a slave. You are not busting your ass in the system. You are not what? How old am I? I am 55 years old. On my way to 56 in just a few months. I'm trying to get the sage ready here to light because I want to clear up some of the density, kind of bring us into I look good. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. You know, right. You are 30. I have 30. You're 34. I'm assuming maybe you're foreign. Whew, all right, so let's just lighten up the energy. Calling in our beloved guides. Whew. Our angels. And let's just connect this morning. Take some nice breaths. And let's just be grateful for today. Let's be grateful for us, for this time that we have together, even if we bitch a little bit and complain and moan and groan, right? We're allowed. We've earned that shit, right? Where do I live? Yes, I am in the U.S. I live in South Florida in the U.S. Foxman, good morning again, Foxman. It's nice to have you back again today with us. Welcome. We're just kind of saying good morning and seeing how everybody's feeling, how everybody's nights were. Yeah. You live in Tampa? No shit. That's so cool. Yeah, I'm in South Florida, so I'm a few hours away. But thank you for being here this morning, everybody. I think I wanted to, I don't know. So like, I kind of don't know what I want to talk about. I kind of don't know what to talk. Charles Ray Cooley, Bradenton, Florida. You're in from Bradenton. Hey, welcome, Charles. Thanks for being here. So since we got some new people here this morning, so I am Christine, also known as Shamama Hunting Owl, And I am a spiritual teacher, guide. I'm just a person who has really worked on my connection with spirit, and work with helping people connect to their own spirituality, to their own healing, to a higher consciousness, releasing their traumas, all of those things, and through various means of energy healing, body work, massage therapy, crystal light therapy, sound healing, plant medicine. I read tarot cards. I do that kind of stuff, and so and I just kind of like, come on and be real, and kind of share my journey with people, and allow myself to be supported, and allow others and I give support to others. You need a massage? Well, South Florida, it's like over 4 hours. That's kind of far to come for a massage. I'm sure there's lots of places close to you, um, but I don't do traditional massage. So let's actually talk about that, because that's actually kind of interesting, I guess. Let's talk about that. So yes, I am trained in traditional massage therapy. I went to school. I have my license. I know lots and lots of massage skills. But when I started my massage journey, I also was in the midst of my awakening and my spiritual journey, and the two things went hand in hand together. And so here I now, what I do, because I incorporate the energy work, the crystal light work that I do, the aromatherapy work, I incorporate all of my tools into into my massage healing therapy sessions. So yes, I work with chakras. I work with all of that. Yes. I do shamanic energy work. I do all of that kind of stuff. You're on your way back from Cuba. Oh, cool. What were you doing in Cuba? Oh, I think I missed. Hang on. I see Jamie said something to Foxman. What's up with Foxman? I think I missed it. Foxman, you're in a lot of pain. What the hell? What's going on, man? What pain are you in? Physical, emotion, like what's happening, man? And I'm definitely like holding space for you. Definitely holding space for you. Good morning, Albert. Good morning and welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, you're from Cuba. Okay, sorry, OBD. Anyway, so massage therapy. So part of what I began to understand when I started massage therapy school, and being a therapist, was that I could feel energy in people's bodies, and this is not something I've ever been able to do before. Some of you guys, I've always kind of been connected to spirit, and I had cut it off for a long time, ever since I was a kid. And I had kind of blocked it for a long time because it got really scary and wild, and then I came into my awakening, and all this nutty stuff happened, and I went to massage therapy school, and I started to understand, like I always kind of knew about crystals and energy and chakras a little bit, but never to the extent that happened when I started school. And I was guided at that point to go and do my Reiki studies and shamanic energy work. Like I studied multiple areas of energy, types of energy healing. And so massage therapy school brought me closer and closer to understanding how trauma sits in the cells of our body and how all of our body systems work together. And so when we have a traumatic event, and it doesn't have to be major, like a trauma can be, there are levels of trauma, but something that is traumatic is traumatic. It doesn't matter if it's trauma level 10 or trauma level 1. A trauma is a trauma, and they all impact our bodies. And so think about, like, the moment a trauma happens. Let's think of a car accident, for example. You're driving in your car, minding your own business, and then all of a sudden, out of the blue, boom, trauma, impact happens. The body freezes. The body locks in whatever emotional experience you're having at that time. And it records it by the it's a very complicated like process in the brain and in the neurons and in the neurotransmitters that are released and the chemicals in our body. um and so these things leave a marked indicator in our tissues of our body. And if they are not healed properly at that time, and I mean healed like being talked about, being discussed, being seen, being witnessed, being supported, having the right energy in order to just like as if it was a bone that was broken, if you didn't go and get it fixed right then and there would be a lasting damage to the bone, right? It wouldn't set right. You would be able to see in the future that it was fucked up, whatever, right? Well, it's the exact same thing with trauma on an emotional, physiologic, like on all of these levels. So we use, so I began to use massage therapy and understand that I could use massage to, in conjunction with the energy work, with all of these other tools to help people release these traumas from their body. So I don't necessarily do a traditional massage. I do what I call a spiritual massage, which also does involve physical body work. But it is not like you would just go to a massage therapist and get a massage done. And I've actually shied away from offering in my business actual massage therapy, just straight up massage, because it happens so that I can't really separate the energy work from the massage. And there's lots of people who really truly that have come to me that haven't been ready for what comes through, and their journey's their journey and blah blah blah, and I know all that stuff, but there is a certain air of responsibility that I take in working with people and knowing who's right for the services I offer and who isn't. That's called just being a responsible like healer, and and all of those things. OBD I can give you a massage. You can go to my website, dear. You can look up my services, and if it jives with you, then we can definitely discuss setting up a session. But my website, for those of you who don't know my website, it's shamamahuntingowl.com. It's very easy. All of my correspondence is shamamahuntingowl.gmail.com whatever. So I'm super easy to find. You just gotta spell Shamama Hunting Owl right. Albert, you can't miss me in the mornings. Thank you, Albert. I enjoy having you here too. Foxman, you ruptured your bicep tendon. Oh, fuck, man. How did you do that? Oh my God, dude. I am sending you so much healing. That fucking sucks. Oh, dude. Left arm, right arm. I will send you some definite good energy healing mojo, my friend. What do I think about weed? I think lots of things. Cannabis. I always like to prefer to call it cannabis. I don't know. Weed sounds just kind of, I don't know. It's slangy. But no, cannabis. I love all plant medicine. I have a great respect for plant medicine. Cannabis, mushrooms, ayahuasca, San Pedro mescaline, whatever you want to call it. I have great respect for medicine, and as long as it's used with intention and honor, I'm all for it. So yeah. Hey, addicted to Olivia. Hey, 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 girl. Welcome back. Welcome, welcome. I'm assuming you're a girl. I should not assume anything, I guess. You guys know, like, know me, and I don't know you, and you guys, your names, I assume you're a chick. Maybe you're not. But welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. We're just shooting the shit. So other reasons why I stopped doing regular massage therapy was I was getting a lot of creepy clients, to be honest with you, and lots of creepy inquiries, to be honest with you. So I don't know about you guys, and please correct me if I'm wrong. But when I go to make a appointment, whether it's for a massage or when I used to get my nails done, you know, with my nail person or anybody, whatever, a professional, I don't. I am very respectful when I contact people, and I don't tell like my nail person that they're sexy, and I don't tell like I don't call people baby when I'm like, hey baby, I like the look of your profile. Can I get in and get a massage? Like that shit ain't right. I don't know, and you know, I know why it happens, and I get people's wounding and all of that stuff. So like it's not a judgment, but honestly, like this is the reason why I stopped just doing massage therapy, because I continually was getting this type of a client reaching out, and I just didn't. I don't fucking get it, man. I understand people have needs and are and whatever, but and God bless you. Go get it wherever you need to go get it. But that's definitely not something like that I'm here for and all about. So, hey, the halls of a mentee, you're back. Hey, it's nice to see you. Yeah, no happy endings. No happy endings. Like that's just not like, and I am certified a tantra. I like know tantra. I know all about and have a very, very high and respectful understanding for the healing of the whole body. And if I and there have been times where I have offered tantric services to clients who are in the proper alignment and vibration for those things. But definitely this has not been the approach up through, yeah. So this is why I don't do and offer massage, just straight up massage therapy anymore, because it attracts I attract, let me say I attract, because I don't know why it happens, but I have attracted definitely the wrong energy. And honestly, after a while you just get tired of like, you know, sending a repeat message on, you know, a message on repeat of like setting the boundaries over and over again, like this is not an appropriate way to speak to me, I'm sorry, blah 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 blah. I am a professional, I need to, like, yeah. So anyway, this is why I stick to doing the other side of things, because I really did. I got tired of being harassed, or even, or you get the sneaky ones too, guys, that come with like that have pure intentions, and they understand the energy work, and they will schedule. They won't even schedule, like they'll schedule like my top session, like they're willing to push my boundary and pay, you know, top dollar for what I do. And then while they're on the table, they'll attempt to do things like attempt to actually grab my hand and move it or do things. And yeah, no. So I have refrained from just the massage therapy aspect of my business. Let's see. Foxman. Your left arm. Left arm, I ruptured my right arm a few years ago. It happened lifting heavy stuff while angry. Well, yeah, you know, left arm, that's, and I don't know if you noticed, if you go back, like I kept, like when you told me your arm, I was rubbing this arm. Left arm. So I will definitely send you some some good mojo through there, because I understand and know how painful that is. And so what lesson can we take out of that injury? Let's not lift heavy stuff when we're angry, right? Like, let's not act out in anger. That's one of those things, like, fucking, we react to things and it bites us in the ass, right? So I'm really sorry, man. I'm so sorry. And I am sending you, excuse me, so much love. Big energy heal and big love for you. All right, who do we, Chief Dan. Good morning, top of the morning. Have a nice day to you as well. OBD, so you can give me, well, like I said, I don't do just massage anymore. I do my stuff that's on my website. So you can, if you want to look at my website, you can see the services and understand what I do. And if there truly is something there that you're interested in, I'd be more than happy to work with you. Everybody's saying good morning. Halls of Amente. Posture is very important for him. Posture is very important for Foxman. Are you referring to Foxman? Maybe. Maybe that is feedback for Foxman. Who is posture very important for? Where is my website? As I said just a little bit ago, if you go to shamamahuntingowl.com, just type it in. You can get the name off my channel here. It's also all listed in the About section on my channel. If you go to the About, you can find all of my details there. Let's see. So, Chief Dan, what are you up to today? What are you up to? What's happening? I am gonna go pull a card for today because I feel like we need something. Nobody's got nothing to say? Okay, hang on, guys. What do we want for today? Oh, my throat. Soul journey. I don't know if that's all we want. Mystic. Let's do this one too. All right, let's see. All right, guys. Let's see. All right. My smile is beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate that. I need to smile a little more lately. I've been going through some tough shit, as some of you know. And so let me just thank you guys who have been here and been supportive of me through what's been going on with my housing and financial situation. I want to thank you guys for supporting me. I also want to just, I don't know what it is, and I'm kind of like, it was kind of funny because I had like this vision. So the other day I came on and I talked to you guys about, what was happening, and there were a couple of people who like jumped into the chat and like really said that they would help me and would step up. And it's just funny because like out of those people, only one person contacted me. And of that one person, they still haven't followed through with what they had offered me, and so that's making me a little nervous too. And again, I'm not saying that they won't. I'm not saying that it's not going to happen. I'm just like, and so it made me, it reminded me of like, do you guys, now again, I'm dating myself, but do you remember like when you were a little kid, or when I was a little kid? I remember like I used to watch like PBS, like the kids channel PBS, and watch like all of that, like Zoom and Mr. Rogers and Sesame Street and like fucking whatever else was on when I was little on PBS back then. And they used to do these PBS telethons. And it was so funny because like they used to like, and they used to appeal to the kids because they used to come like on in between like the shows, and they used to be like, oh, this is a PBS telethon, and if you donate $5, you get this cute little Cookie Monster keychain. I don't fucking know, right? And if you donate $10, you get this fucking Zoom shirt. And I remember like going crazy when I was a little girl and like used to beg my mom. And back then, like it was a long time ago, when you used to do those donation things and call in, you used to have to mail in a check and to pay. So you'd call and make your pledge. But that pledge doesn't mean shit if you don't actually follow up with mailing in the money you the money you fucking promised, right? And I remember like my mom like did it like a couple of times, and like I wanted something they were offering, like, mommy, whatever, and like she would call in and get the thing and they would send it to you without you even like having to send in the check. They would send you this like gift for your donation. And my mom would never send the check. So it kind of like made me feel like that the other day with people offering and volunteering to help. And again, like I know people do things in their own time and I get it. And, people have their own lives and shit like that. But when you offer to help somebody when they're in a fucking dire situation and you put yourself out there and you go through like all of that to say, yes, you're going to help and blah, 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 blah. And then you don't, like, damn, man, like, anyway, that's that. So please follow through with your word, people, not just to me, but if you make a promise or a commitment to somebody, like, follow through with it. Because there are other people out there relying on whatever it is that you've offered and promised to them. Or just don't fucking promise people shit that you're not willing to follow through on. Right? Right. Anyway. So, that is my spiel. I'm not sitting here like begging. Like, I'm asking people if you can donate, if you can help me, please. And if you can't, that's okay, but don't just say you can and then don't follow through. Anyway. Chief Dan is procrastinating at the moment. Well, that's okay. Procrastination is not a bad thing. I don't like to call it procrastination, Chief Dan. Let's call it self-care. Let's call it taking time for yourself to just be. Okay, let's reframe that. Procrastination sounds negative. Every moment you don't have to be doing something. It's okay to just be. And I think all too often that we're cultured by society's standards to feel like that's a negative thing. Laziness, like can't be lazy. You always got to be productive in doing something. Fuck that. Just be. So enjoy your morning, Chief Dan. Foxman. It's been about 6 weeks, but takes about 4 months to completely heal. Oh, man. Damn. And what do they have you doing? Do they have you doing physical therapy and stuff like that? Or is it just like I fucked up. I did something like that back many, many years ago. I didn't actually completely tear it, but I fucked up the tendon in that same arm, my left arm. And they had me in this, my kids called me Robo Mom. They had me in this metal brace that went from here all the way to my hand, over my hand. And I wasn't allowed, it was literally this metal fucking thing. And it was crazy. And my kids called me Robo Arm Mom. And and it was fucked up. And I had to wear that for a really long time. So I get it, man. It fucking sucks. So I really, truly wish you healing. Yes, I read cards. You've never done that before. Well, I just pull a kind of a message, like I kind of tap into everybody's energy and I kind of just ask for a message that's good, that might resonate with most of us here, all of us here. Never make a promise you're not going to keep. Exactly, Chief Dan. Exactly. It's just, again, it's living in integrity. It's come on, people. Like my word is my what does that say? Like, my word is my truth is my word, my bond is my truth. Like, I don't know. Anyway, if you said something, do it. Yeah, exactly, OBD. But like, some people, yeah, whatever. You know, everybody's got their own shit, and you know, and I don't try to judge or try to, you know, but I'm just sharing the impact that things have on me and in my life, and how I go along dealing with it. And you know, and I hope that those people, like, I don't wish them any ill will. I'm not angry at anybody. I'm not like any of that shit. Like, I don't get like, you fucking people didn't. No, fuck that shit. Like, no, that's not me. But it does make me sad. Like, obviously, it does hurt my feelings a little bit. But then, you know, again, like, everybody's got their journey, man. So, and I'm here to learn my lessons just like the rest of us are. Just be, Chief Dan. Yes, just be. Don't do, just be. And that's so hard for so many of us. Dude, it took me a really long time, Chief Dan, to learn that I don't have to do, I just have to be. And in my being, I'm actually doing. Wrap your head around that one. That's a good one. In my being, I am actually doing without having to do. People grow like plants, some in light, others in shade. There are many who need shade, not light. Yes, and that is true. And you know, and I feel like I bring a good balance of shade and light to our journeys. I definitely am not afraid to sit with people in their shade, as well as bring light when it's needed. This is how we heal together. You know, you dropping little quotes of wisdom, that shit stays with people. You know, we're all here to just plant seeds and help ourselves as well as humanity have a better day, be a better self. You know, I don't know. I am all about growth and every day just bringing the best parts of me that I can bring. Well, not even the best, bring all the parts of me that I can bring, and hoping that my best parts shine, and you know, and that people honor and can see me for who I am. And that's for all of us, for fucking all of us, you know? Okay, let's see. OBD, I want to meet you. Can you read the card for me? Or I need to go to the website for that too, huh? Well, I mean, if you want private messages and personal things just meant for you, yeah, we need to schedule stuff through the website. Here I am going to read a card, just a general card for all of us. And yeah, so let's see. And yeah, I'm still going because I haven't felt it yet. So what soul journey lesson does Spirit want us to reflect upon for today? What soul journey lesson does Spirit want us to reflect upon for today? And I did pull 2 decks out, and I'm wondering if the other deck, oh geez, I dropped half the deck. That doesn't count. And none of them turned over, so we're not gonna do that. All right, hang on, guys. We're gonna shift decks because I got 2 decks out. I got actually the Mystical Healing also. We're gonna do this one first, is what I'm hearing. So this card and then that card is what Spirit is saying, and sometimes it works that way. So let's see. Chief Dan, pick a card, any card. Ha 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 ha. Yes, yes. I actually used to have an uncle when I was a kid. He wasn't a very nice guy, but he used to be and do magician tricks. You're waiting. I know you're waiting impatiently. Hey, Spirit does this in their own time, man. I can't. Like I said, I'm just the channel. I'm just the vessel. I can't rush. I can't rush the. All right. So what? All right. What healing message do we need before we get to our soul journey cards? Let's see. I don't know what's going on. What's going on? Doesn't any... Ah! Okay, there they are, these 2. Okay, what do we got? Oh my gosh, I love this stuff. And this is why you can't make this shit up, okay? So if you didn't believe before, you better believe now, okay? Look at what we got. Step into the unknown. Is that not everything? Like, for days now, I have been discussing. We don't know where the path is headed. We know things are shifting. We know societally things are changing. We know governmentally things are changing. And personally, for me on a personal level, like, I don't know where the fuck I'm headed at this point. So this is amazing. Step into the unknown. This goes back to the blind faith quote we had, Hebrews 11:1. And it was the blind faith quote. And I'm gonna actually, hang on. I've got my computer set up behind me. Let me see if I can pull it up really quick. Let's see. Hang on. Move this over so I can see. Okay, so the quote is, now faith is the assurance of things hoped for, the conviction of things not seen. Okay? Look at this guy. Person, being. He can't see. He got no idea where he's headed. Okay? No idea. But look at what he's reaching for. There's a key ahead of him. Okay? There's a key that he is reaching for. There is something waiting just ahead that you're not meant to see. That we are not meant to see. Blind fucking faith, guys. Blind faith. And that's, I've been fucking swinging my blind faith all over the place. Trusting that if I just keep taking the steps forward, if I just keep showing up, if I just keep showing up for me, I just keep showing up, that key is going to appear. I don't know where it's coming from. I don't see it. You may not see it. So many of us are in this place where we really don't know where our journeys are headed. You know, and so this is a beautiful, but look at what comes with that. Okay, so this is the part that, like, when you say you can't make shit up, you can't make this shit up, because look at what this is. You have support. And look again, eyes are covered. Connect to your intuition, connect to your guides, connect to, oh gosh, and look at this. So here's what's super cool. You see, the wings of Mercury. The wings of Mercury. And we have Mercury stationing direct today, and then transiting into forward momentum. So there's something with this Mercury retrograde that is being opened up, but it's still going to require a tremendous amount of trust, because you're still not going to see it. You're still not going to see it. You're going to feel it. You're going to feel it with everything you've got if you tune into it, is what I'm hearing. And that's what's so important, is tuning in to what, just tuning in to what you hear, listening to your guides, to spirit, to your higher self, not to the crazy mental chatter and the fear-based stuff, which again, it comes up, it's natural, but you're shown right here, look, you're okay. It's okay to step into the unknown, because what you need is going to be there, and you are being supported. You are being supported. So I fucking love that, you guys. So now, Soul's Journey. Is there something Soul's Journey would like to add to this? What is maybe the lesson that will help us have this blind faith? Jamie, waiting page. Oh, wait, okay. Love that. Jamie loves it. Achieved blind faith. Blind faith can't find my way home. Oh, that's a song, isn't it? Is that that a song? I think that's a song. OBD says that's cool. All right, let's see. Let's do one more and see. Let's see. Soul's Journey lesson. Soul's Journey lesson. There we go. See? See, it just wasn't ready to talk before. It had to have those come out for... You guys! Happiness. Can't make this shit up. This is what awaits. This is where you're being led to. This is where the key. The key is taking you. Keep trusting your happiness. Be happy. Anchor into happiness. I'm aware that being happy means I am on the right path. Even if it's hard. You know, like if nothing else that I have showed you guys, that even with all of the bullshit that I am going through and the tears that I have shared here, I still can laugh. I have to laugh. Laughter is healing. Happiness is healing. Like being grateful is healing. So anchor into this space of happiness, because this is your destiny. I want to see if the book has anything on this card to add. Let's see. What makes you happy? Okay, so here's what I'm hearing. Be what brings you happiness. So whatever it is that brings you happiness, be that. Be that. Embody that as we go through today. Oh gosh, this is actually a long one. Okay, happiness. Before incarnating, your soul created a blueprint for you to follow in this physical dimension. The easiest way to chart this path is to follow your bliss. Life is full of choices and opportunities. Spirit in its infinite wisdom has given you the emotion of happiness to guide you. The signposts are always there, but you have to acknowledge them and have the courage to follow them. As you hold this card, do you feel that you are living a life of happiness? In what areas is happiness lacking? It may be time to be truthful with your soul. Listen to its language and intuit if there is someone or a scenario that is holding you back from experiencing your complete happiness. Even though it may be painful to admit, you need to be completely truthful with yourself. Be mindful of how happiness will affect every aspect of your life on your path. Also, intuit if there is someone else in your life who needs to be brought into the awareness of happiness. This is important to recognize as well. Others will want to learn from you, and whether you admit it or not, you can be their teacher. You can be filled with love and compassion, when you are filled with love and compassion, not only do you bring happiness into your life, but you lead others by example and be the light. How beautiful is that, guys? And that's, the theme. That's the theme. That's why I come on. That's why I come on, guys, is to just try to add something to everybody's day. Look, we had another card just come out. Change. Things are going to change. Things are in the midst of change. Are you ready to choose happiness? Are you ready to lean into the support you have around you and walk blindly ahead into the unknown? Well, there you go. There's the message, man. Well, I am. I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice. Spirit is beating the crap out of my world and forcing me, whether I like it or not, to walk into the unknown. So I am definitely committed to that path. And sometimes I need to be pushed kicking and screaming across the line. And sometimes we all do. So don't worry, be happy, Chief Dan. Make as many friends as you can. You'll never know when you need one. Well, there you go. You never know. Make as many friends as you can that are actually friends. You know, that's another thing. Like, you can know a lot of people, and I know a lot of fucking people. I can't. I don't call a lot of them friends. Yeah, but I definitely know a lot of people, and I do have a lot of people in my like outer skirts of my world that I loosely call like friendly, like, you know, but I don't have a lot of people in my world, and that's because Jamie, you're my girl, you're my babe, you're my ride or die. Be the friend you wish to have. Exactly. You know, like I have gotten rid of all the people from my life who couldn't be there and sit with me and give me what I could give them. Like, and it's not a tit for tat thing. It's a long term thing. So I don't know. Maybe having a lot of friends is good for some people. I don't know. I like my circle tight and knit. So yeah. So all right, guys. I am gonna get out of here, and I love you guys so much, and I thank you for being here. I thank you for scheduling your sessions. If you want a reading, a healing session, I do everything in person and remotely. So you let me know. Yes, quality over quantity, exactly. And it's one thing I have is some fucking quality people that have my back, and I am grateful for that. So ride or die, man. All right, guys, I am sending you all so much love and light, gratitude and blessings. Always beautiful souls. I love you, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.